Én boldot nem adtam oda a faszinak. Azt felejtettem el, hogy nála ez volt. Ha jól tudom.
Let's get started. On it.
Ezek kivel harcolnak egyébként?
Interesting concept.
És akkor itt van az enyém.
On it.
Könyveteket nem adta vissza. Harmadik. Azokat elvette.
So you are a thief.
Who, me? Not by profession, my friend.
And yet you were imprisoned for attempted theft.
Of things that belonged to my family and which were taken from us unjustly.
Let's get started.
Lábzúzó. Találom.
Right.
Érdekes, hogy például az aranyat nem vette el. Az nem kellett neki. Az ott van 180.
This should be easy enough.
Hogy ez kulcs kell. Oké.
On it.
Na, itt vannak a utcain. Azt a kurva. Ki se bírom venni őket. Na, már csak egy gyűrű nem fér el. Oké.
You are not supposed to be here. Once, I made a deal with the creatures, and they set me free. I bring them supplies, they give me gold. No. All I care is that the Darkspawn honor our arrangement. Questioning them would be inadvisable. Very well. I see that you are in a bit of trouble, and I am not heartless. But if you truly wish my help, I would suggest you escape this place as soon as you can.
Jó, hát azt mondom, hogy amúgy nem kell tőled semmi, viszont eladni el lehet dolgokat. Az a kód az egész erős, amúgy. Hívása. Sebzésre, nekem mind van. Természeti sebzés. Lehet ezeket mindet eladom neki.
Vigil's key. If there is coin to be had, Armas will be there.
Ja, most
We will meet again
ez izé,
if you survive this
van egy
place.
olyan küldi, hogy a strázsa erődben ugye kellenének ilyen kereskedők. Akkor most megkérdeztem tőle, hogy akar ott kereskedni. Ez mi? Így is kurva sok cucc van nálam. Tényleg ez az elfüggő, lehet, hogy jó lenne neki.
Maseranas. Where did you find
Don't
this?
say.
This belonged to Serani. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look at the size of that thing.
Az viszonylag nagy sárkány. Még hát ugye volt ettől nagyobb, tehát például konkrétan amúgy az a szellem sárkány volt a legnagyobb sárkány eddig a játékban. Ugye amit a fekete látnál, azt hiszem ott kellett megölni. Ezek még semmit ahhoz képest. Elég nagyok ezek is. Ilyen kiáltozatszerű. Ez a...
Why is she with that monster? We must get
ez
to
a
her.
varázsló faszi.
How? Where does this go? The home of the Children of Stone. Yes. They say wardens can sense darkspawn even deep beneath the ground. I would join the Grey Wardens. Give me the ability to hunt down these monsters in the deep. I am not afraid of death.
You cannot mean to have this murderer join our ranks. She should not be allowed to escape justice so easily.
I will pledge my service to you in exchange for the powers your order can grant. What say you? Masiranas. Shall we go then? I've had enough of this place.
Igazságnak -10-be lett ez. Hát igen, neki nem tetszett, hogy el akarom fogadni. Ez jó pajzs. Nem tudom, neki közül nem is áll olyan szarul ez a statisztika.
A fine gift.
De majd rosszabb lesz.
A fine gift. My thanks. I don't think this is wise.
Nem. Se tudom már merre kell, erre talán. Ja. Kurva áll a szemre amúgy.
Unfortunate. No, it is lost to us now. There is no point in returning, Uther. Your former comrades are impressive. They will be difficult to convince. No, Uther. I will fulfill my promise to you. All is not lost yet. Come. We must prepare for battle.
Várjál, ilyen eredin, tényleg, a Witcherbe. Hát én még itt akarok lenni a bűverdőbe, mert aztán legalábbis remélem, hogy jól mondtam, nem vagyok tisztában annyira nevekkel. Szóval eredény volt a vadfarka vezetője. De hol a bánatban találok virágokat? Meg hol van az a... Tényleg az az egy darab sején. Az hol a fenébe van? Nem értem. Ilyen meg szobrokat. Az nem izgat annyira ez a szobros dolog. Tényleg azok a virágok hol vannak, amit mondott az a csaj? Igen. Mindenképp el kell mennünk innen, azt tuti. Ja, meg a magiszter, azt se tudom hol van. Micsoda? Északi révi mimóza, ez az, ami kell. De gondolom ebből se egy kell neki. Nem, egy kell nekünk, jó? Jó, akkor ez legalább megvan. Hál' Istennek. Valamire rá lehetett... Mi a fene?
This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish.
A baj, nem ég minden.
As you wish. On it. This should be easy enough.
Nem tudom, ezt hogy kellene csinálni.
Right. This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough.
Miért lenne az a magiszteres téma, csak az a baj, hogy ez nem tudom most itt hogy működik.
As you wish. This should be easy enough. As you wish. On it. As you wish. Right. This should be easy enough.
Hát nem igazán értem, amúgy.
Right. This should be easy enough.
Most így hogy lenne, fogalmam sincs. Mindegy, menjünk tovább.
Any luck? Did you find any northern prickleweed? Marvelous. Look at them. Oh, magnificent. Such a smooth seed coat. Like onyx. You, my friend, are a worker of miracles. Here, I whipped up some herbal remedies for you, and a list of instructions so you can recreate them if you like. And now it's time for me to leave. Perhaps our paths will cross again at a later date. Good luck.
Na jó, azt szerintem mehetünk is innen. És ez volt utca, abszolút nem tudom, mit kell csinálni. De gondolom akkor jönne elő az a magiszter, vagy ki, akit meg kell ölni. Akkor Amaratinbe kell menni, igen. Amaratin. Gondolom ez is Amaratin. A többi meg ugye nincs meg. És ez is Amaratin. Ha jól... Ja nem, ez nem Amaratin. Na, az a lényeg, hogy Amaratinba mindenképpen vissza kell menni.
Your skin is peeling.
Right.
I hadn't noticed.
Could I offer you a poultice?
Na ott a sejem. Akkor megvan a sejem is.
Quite distressing.
I apologize, and I thank you for your offer, but nothing can be done. Christoph's body is dead.
I shan't hope for the smell to improve then.
No, you probably shouldn't.
Amarantin.
I've nothing to say to you.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
Bene. Tutti jóféle gyógyítás, az van.
Repent and have faith. All things in this world are finite. What one man...
Nem tudom, hogy itt kell-e valakivel beszélni.
I will pray for you, Commander.
Itt nem. Nida nem tudom, hol van egyébként, de neki itt kell mennie. Városban.
Your glares suggest that you don't care for my presence.
I'm simply wondering how your kind can call yourselves nobles. It seems ironic.
We like irony, and it rolls off the tongue better than oppressors.
Ah, so you're...
So good to see. It seems I owe you a...
You're back. Have you any news? Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I hope the culprits have been brought to justice.
No, I would like to leave.
Greetings, milady. Surely I have you to thank as well for the,
Urge to leave not abating.
Yes. I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments. If there is anything else the Merchants Guild can do, it was a pleasure to meet you, Warden.
No. A karavános probléma is meg van oldva. Nem tudom, hogy... Igen, a Nidát nem tudom. Voldrik, igen, azt tudjuk, várjunk csak. Gránit lelőhely. Írjunk, Nem tudom, a Nida hol lehet. Lehet, hogy a városon kívül van. A kocsmában esetleg. Nézzük már be. Az öreg. Itt van Mida. Ja.
Bran, I don't know this person.
Is there something you want? My companion is not comfortable around strangers.
Yes, I am Nida. Something has happened, hasn't it? Sweetheart, could you give us a moment alone? Is Keenan dead? His wedding ring. Thank you for bringing this back to me. Keenan always said he joined the Wardens to give me a better life. Was it really better for me to be alone in a strange country, wondering if we'd ever have a family? Keenan made the sacrifice willingly. He never asked me if I felt the same. Love can only take you so far.
Na. Valahol valami összeesküvőkkel is le kell számolni. Hogy is van a dolog? Ja, azt tudjuk a szakadék. Igen. Na, lehet, hogy leszámolunk az összeesküvőkkel akkor.
So you not only gave up on killing the Grey Warden who murdered your father, you actually joined the Order.
Are you trying to pick a fight?
Azt meg itt kell. Víztár tanyája. Igen. Stark.
Let's get started. On it.
Lord Guy volt az összeesküvő. A gyanús is volt nekem, amúgy. Ezt odaadjuk neki. Akkor gondolom ez így, ja igen, küldetés sikeres, akkor ennyi volt ez a helyszín. Visszatérünk Rázsába, és azután meg hát majd megyünk a szakadékhoz.
Kristoff, Oh, thank the Maker.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Kristoff? Why are you... What has happened? Calm down? Calm down?
Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now.
Yeah, like
His death
you
will
would.
be avenged, I assure you.
Avenged? You've desecrated his body, how dare you?
It was not intentional. There was...
Get away from me!
His body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come. I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice. I cannot. My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthin. It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that can be done to assuage her pain. Something. The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
Nem hiszem, hogy nagyon örülne neki, de...
You believe that your ancestors used to be immortal?
Seneschal Veril has been looking for you. Please go to the throne room. Just give me a moment.
Mentő, jó. Elfogadjuk a mentőopciót. Ezek szerintem berobbantották a pincében a falat.
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human nations will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone. The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need proper granite. The darker the better. I don't suppose, you know, in your travels... Splendid, but I can't risk my men to Darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site. Thank you, Commander. The vigil will not fall, I swear it.
Okay.
Warden. Horan is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful never a care for the art. But you're not so dreadfully common. Exactly. I want to make wondrous things. If you come across any fantastical material... Wade, what are you about? Oh, nothing. Remember, Yes, Commander? Where did you find this? I could make a blade unparalleled. Oh my, where's that list? Quick, gather these things. Hurry, there's history. Yes, Commander? Let me see, let me see. Oh, amazing. This might be hardwood. If I were allowed to experiment with this, I might be able to make a bow. I can't do that right now, you understand? Here's a list of materials I need. They may be a trifle hard to come by, but you must...
Jaj, még komolyan hozzávalókat is kell szerezni.
You need anything? Wade, the commander found a suit. Armor and weapons could be made. I'll just get to it then. Your bag. You need anything? Oh.
Ezeket eladjuk. Imádj, jó fel, tűzbolzsán! Nagymesteri tűzvonal, friss sárkánytojás.
You're back. You need anything?
Olyan pedig ezt nem gyémántot csak eladtam szerintem. Már. Igen. A fennek. Ja, hát nem fogunk ilyenekkel szórakozni amúgy. Olaj, macska, béje, hibátlan, Rubin, nagymester, villámlóna. Menj a trónterembe.
You arranged for quite the welcome. Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing. Oh, kind of you to notice. The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me... That don't ruffle my beard, though. You have to be a little mad in my line of research. I developed these particular formulations. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients.
Ez van nálam.
If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work. Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Foldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history. Aye, Commander. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Ja, ma itt találnak valamit a trónteremben.
Hey, Commander. We need to talk. Dreams. You get them? This is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me? In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared brood mothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Bronca was there and whispered, "It's time." And Hespeth screamed and 1,000 darkspawn burst from her.
Emlékszem a nagy babadékra.
Then the darkspawn surrounded me and started talking, asking me if I would like lemon in my tea. And could I please teach them to read and write? And one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up. Usually they accuse me of the opposite. Thanks for listening, Commander.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden? Is it? You've never thought about it? Does nobody ever leave the Wardens? But it doesn't mean you stop being a Warden, I suppose. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying. I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. You know, there is one thing I miss about the tower. My cat. Mr. Wiggums. He wasn't my cat. He was the tower's mouse. But he took a liking to me. There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums. A toast to Mr. Wiggums, then. May he forever eat mice in the fade.
You know, I'm actually not the first Howe to be a Grey Warden. Or maybe he did. It was my grandfather we're talking about. His name was Padric Howe. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died. I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to. There isn't a blight now, either. That doesn't mean Grey Wardens aren't still needed. You know, my grandfather had a bow passed down from his grandfather. I wonder if it's still around. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them. You misunderstand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same. A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it? I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had. Thank you. That is most kind. This world, be wary. There is much in this world that would prey on you.
I envy the humans for so many things. But sometimes I envy them most for their tales. Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear. But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost. I think I finally know what I will do with your gift. I will fill it with stories. These will be new stories for my people. Stories drawn from what I know and what I've seen. Perhaps one day, they will be what connects my children and their children to their past, to me. I see now that this is a gift to be treasured, and I thank you.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters.
I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheep herder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My
My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next is a serious matter. Danella, a soldier of the Vigil, abandoned her post and was caught 3 leagues away. She is charged with desertion. Even if it were not a time of war, the penalty would be death.
I asked the old captain several times to release me from my oath. The Darkspawn are too near my family's farm. They need me, my lord. I'm no coward.
You dishonor everyone who serves the Vigil. You think you are alone in having family under threat.
The men are afire over this one. Danella is an accomplished scout, but desertion could destroy the army.
I won't forget this, Commander. I'll be back. You have my word.
Mercy is a fine thing, but armies are held together by discipline.
The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down. She...
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendenhall made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Hal's conspiracies, Liza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
This is my land. My father built that bridge. I thought...
The commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. This session of the Arling's court is over.
And Maker, help me. I hope the next one is easier than this. Commander. Oh, I hope they fare better than Sir Myrene. I'll make the preparations.
From this moment forth, Velana, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank the Maker you arrived. Things are getting out of hand. The Darkspawn are everywhere. You can see them from the city walls. But the Commander will spare no soldiers for our protection.
Grave times, Commander. The common folk are getting desperate. Maybe you can say a few words, calm them down, make them see reason.
Varl, you don't coddle a revolt, you put it down. Just give me the order. We will not be swayed by your honeyed words. We can take the keep. We'll be safe there. Peasant uprisings. They never end well.
There had to be another way.
You know as well as I that if you give in to the mob, you're ruled by the mob.
You're right, Caravel. I'll be in the keep.
Na, akkor itt... Ide kellene lejönnünk azt, amit a
Commander, the
pincébe.
men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself. Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the darkspawn from coming back this way.
Jöttek a rész-fattyök. Nem tudom, itt mi lesz. Lesz valami boss fight, vagy
This thing you did. The murders of
mi
those
fog
men in
itt
the forest.
történni? Az a vagy fájos, mocskos valami, nem tudom hol lehet. Egyébként. Mit láttunk egyszer. Írjunk homok. Ezt bejátszottam akkor ilyen videóban, amikor... Nem tudom kinyitni. Amikor mentem a bűverdőbe. Csak azt hittem, hogy az lesz majd ott a boss. Nem tudom, hogy az hol lesz majd. Rágókőbánya. És ezek kvarcok vannak itt. Egy éjfattyú volt ott, ez az gyengusz. Nem gondoltam volna, hogy ez itt kinyílik. Mi lesz erre? Na várjunk el, hogy nézzünk már, ha ide nem lehet jönni, és ide se lehet jönni. Ja, hát akkor csak erre jöhetünk.